Tyler Kim is being loved. And getting dick down whenever I want.
Yo, what is going on, guys? It is Taylor the Fiend back again, and on today's episode, we've got a video for you here from Topic Tension, taking a look at modern women melting down over the self-inflicted dating drought. Don't forget to leave your thoughts and your comments, and let's just jump right into the video.
Would you date me? I need a boyfriend. Let me know, please.
Opening a video by begging strangers to date you is a bold way to advertise exactly why nobody has actually dated you, honestly. Most people would keep that to themselves.
It's been nearly 10 months with any touch from intimacy that I've ever had except with myself. DJ every night!
She is broadcasting her dry spell to the entire internet as if that will somehow fix it. Most people keep this kind of thing in a diary or something. Like, I don't even know what the hell this is.
One thing I love about being single is how people will deadass look you in the eye and be like, you should just enjoy this time. You should enjoy it. It'll be fun. Enjoy being single. And then they'll proceed to go home to their family, their baby, and their husband and make little fucking muffins and cuddle up and watch a movie. I'm like, yeah, I bet you think I should enjoy it. It's so fun.
She is not wrong that the advice is hollow, but the bitterness underneath it says absolutely plenty. Telling everyone how fun it is supposed to be while sounding this damn miserable gives the whole game away.
All right, so this is a genuine question for all the men out there. Can you guys explain to me why men don't approach women in public anymore? And before anyone starts fighting in my comments, yes, women can approach too. I know. Everyone relax. But I'm talking about like real life flirting at the gym, at a coffee shop, at bars, at ShopRite, like actual human interaction. Because the amount of eye contact happening lately with absolutely zero follow through, insane. Like, sir, we've made eye contact 6 times in Wegmans, and now you're examining pasta sauce near me with deep concentration. Just come talk to me.
Men spent a decade getting called creeps for saying hello, and now there is confusion about the fact that men aren't saying hello anymore. I mean, a glance across the cereal aisle was never going to be enough, and that is exactly why the follow-through never comes.
No one wants to hear this, but nobody wants to date a woman in her 30s. If you haven't settled down by the time you're in your 30s, just give it up.
It's always funny when I see videos like this discouraging women from, screwing around until they're 30 plus years of age, because this woman is absolutely correct, okay? Things are going to get a lot harder for women who are still dating at this age, but at the end of the day, right, none of the women are actually going to listen.
We're heading to a world where we're going to have an awful lot of single people in their 40s, an awful lot. And the reality is, and I hate to be the bearer of bad news, is that's going to be fine for men. Because they can have babies until they drop dead.
Yeah, and they're going to go they're always going to go for younger women.
And they're going to go for younger women, and they'll have more money, and that'll be fine. And there'll be this sort of lost generation of women in the middle. And that's not going to be good. And the women in the comments are going to absolutely hate me for saying that. But I think it's a reality, and you need to wake up. Because if you don't wake up...
I think the prediction here is pretty damn correct. There will be a lost generation of single women in their 40s, while the men are simply moving on to either younger women or choosing not to date at all.
I'm genuinely serious. When men say that they don't have time to date you because they have like a job, like, I don't understand, like, what are you doing with your time? And yes, I get, like, a lot of men just say that because they don't like you. I know that. But, like, I know a couple men who, like, are so genuinely serious. And they're like, I don't have time to date. And they literally, like, work their job and go to the gym and, like, maybe one day a week they'll go out, like, with their friends. And, like, that's it. I'm like, I don't understand. What are you literally doing with the rest of your time? Like, it does, because I also work a full-time job. Like, and I go to the gym and I see my friends. I genuinely don't, like, comprehend, like, where is the time going? Where is it going? What do you mean you don't have time? Do you have no hobbies or pleasure outside of work? Because I don't see them doing those either.
The idea that a man might simply not be interested never once crosses her mind, so busy must be the answer, of course. Dating her being called a second job is the most honest thing that was said in this entire video.
As someone who's been on Hinge for like the last week, I find it very interesting that I don't see more life partner relationships on there. Because on my profile, I'm looking for a life partner. And since I've been dating since the age of like 16, I've been looking for my life partner. And I'm only looking for guys on Hinge, but like I rarely see a guy's profile say life partner. And I just find that so confusing because I feel like for girls or for women, most profiles would say life partner. I think because we're on like a time strain, we need to find our life partner if we want to have children and we want to do all the things. And it's just so weird, like scrolling on these 35-year-old 40 dudes and they're looking for, you know, long-term relationship or short-term, anything less than that. It's like, what are you even doing? Like, you're looking for a short-term relationship and you're 40?
Those men know exactly what they want, and a desperate woman racing her biological clock is not it. She is shopping for a husband in a place built to keep her swiping forever.
What is the minimum yearly income to be your future husband?
Minimum $1 million a year.
Ooh.
Yeah.
100,000.
Okay, what about you?
80K.
All right. $1 million a year.
What do you think the difference is between like 500K a year and $1 million a year?
Well, the difference is you have more opportunity to do things, you know. I think like you can travel more, you can go on fancy dates and stuff like that, so you definitely see the difference.
And what do you think a man who earns $1 million a year is looking for?
He's looking for a woman who provides for him, is always
Provides
here
for him in what sense?
Emotionally, like when he's feeling bad, that the woman is always here for him. And looking good, for example, I think it's also important for a man that the woman is looking good as well, that she has a good hygiene and stuff like that.
What else?
Like that he feels at peace, kind of like when we're together, that I make him laugh and that I just make him happy.
Do you think that a man with $1 million is really $1 million a year is looking for a comedian of a wife?
Demanding a millionaire while bringing a sense of humor to the table is an unserious exchange here. A man earning that much has every option in the world, or at least he has a lot of them, right? And she is not the one that he's going to be picking.
You men do realize that women are choosing to stay single. They're choosing to be single than actually being single. I have a lot of men on my TikTok comment and they're like, oh, where's your ring? Oh, where's your boyfriend? Oh, where's your husband? Y'all, I choose not to have one.
Nobody this upset about her comment section actually chose to be single. If it were really a choice, the anger would not be there at all.
The other night, this man thanked me for buying me a drink at the bar. And I said to him, I was like, are you thanking me? And he goes, yeah, you're stunning. And you should always remember you're the prize. And it's my honor to be in your presence and to buy you this drink. And then he walked away. I'm like, not even fucking with you guys. And I can't stop thinking about it. Cause like, actually, fuck yeah. Like, why is no one else acting that way?
A man finally refused to take the bait, and she has been thinking about it ever since. Nothing rattles this type more than a guy who is genuinely unbothered by her.
Every time I have interactions with men, I am just more and more appalled and disgusted by men and the behavior of men towards women. Like dating in my early 20s, men actually had respect for women, relatively. You at least felt like a human being around them. You know, you at least felt like they saw you as a human and not just an object. But the increase in all of these red pill podcasts and women hating behavior on the internet has literally poisoned the minds of men. And it was to the point that I just stopped dating entirely for the last 6 months or so. I've been trying to give dating a chance again lately. I've even been like trying to date guys who are not, you know, my typical type. But yeah, even dating guys who are not my typical type has not fixed the issue. In fact, actually, it's worse.
Everything is the fault of some podcast, never the way she treats the men that she meets. The respect did not vanish into thin air. The patience just ran out after years of contempt, and now the options went with it.
What y'all doing? It is working. So I am in Chipotle today, overhearing a girl's conversation where she is whining on the phone, talking about she is 38 years old, never been married, got 2 kids, and the guy she's dating right now is not interested in marrying her. The first time in a long time, women are starting to realize getting married and starting a family is not guaranteed anymore. Y'all are choosing yourselves and peace, and women are feeling it. Women are starting to worry if they will ever get married, and if they don't already have kids, if they will have children. There's a reason, because y'all are tired. Tired of modern dating, tired of emotional games, tired of feeling unappreciated, and tired of relationships that are one-sided. Instead of rushing into relationships, y'all are slowing down and observing how these women are first.
Reality is finally arriving for the women who treated their best years like an infinite resource. Choosing yourself sounds great right up until the moment that nobody else chooses you anymore.
Pretty privilege is over. Y'all are no longer dating based on how a woman looks and how you're attracted to her. Now y'all are asking yourselves, can she bring me peace? Can she support my dream? Can I trust her long term? And does she actually value me? Because you all are realizing one of the biggest decisions you can ever make is a relationship and then it going to the highest level of marriage. And when y'all choose wrong, it destroys everything financially, mentally, emotionally. For years, women have believed that men need women more than women need men. But now men are getting so comfortable with being alone and focused on their work, their purpose, and peace. And finally, women are realizing that men have always controlled marriage and building a family. And now you all are becoming more selective.
Men got tired of being treated as optional and quietly took the leverage back into their own hands. The market corrected, and now the side that spent years calling the shots is the one feeling it. It's absolutely hilarious when you think about it. If you would like to get early access to videos, weekly lectures, and case study breakdowns of human behavior, make sure you check out the members area link below in the video description. Otherwise, make sure to click on one of these videos on screen now if you enjoyed. Make sure you take care of yourself, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.